Relationship between school and community. It can be understood as something very simple. Also, it can be taken as something very complex. What is the relationship between school and community? School is there to impart education. Community is formed because of common goals, common issues, common problems. So what is the relationship between the two? As I said before, school has a culture. It has its social aspects, and it is affected by the community around the school. So, in a way, people coming in the school as students, as administrators, as teachers, are coming from the community around the school. And they are bringing that social, culture, tradition, information, knowledge from the community to the school. The school is a hub where the community ideas are getting together as a bank. Some things will be accepted, some will be rejected. There could be a friction because of acceptance and rejection both. The school has a major role to play, not to reject things without reasons, not to accept things based on favoritism or unreasonable circumstances. In that way, the school becomes a hub of culture, tradition, and becomes an institution representing the community. Sometimes when you visit a school, and even if you don't know about the community around the school, you may be able to guess what type of community lives around the school, or what type of community is sending their children to this school, or which community do these students belong to. One can make a fair judgment on that by looking at the culture of the school, because schools represent the same culture as the community and vice versa. The community represents the culture of the school. So everybody is responsible. It is not one institution which is responsible. Everyone has a role to play. The schools represent a major section of the society. As I said earlier, all those people who are coming from the surrounding community to the school are contributing culture, traditions, values, behaviors, ideas, understandings to the school. The school gets them all together, can filter them, put them into sections, label some as priorities, and there's a possibility that can neglect some. So all this culture is again going to go to the community. It is like getting filtered and going back to the community. And then the reverse action is going to take place, and then the schools will become the representatives of the communities. The schools would be taken as presenting members of the community. And this process keeps on going as a cycle. So one is actually recommending the other, and the other is complementing the one. So the school is contributing to the community is contributing to the school, each one is complementing each other.